good. I think I got that set right. Yeah, okay, so that's doing that. Just kind of double checking everything this morning. Hope everybody's having a fantastic morning so far. Had already started cutting grass here, so we're going to continue with that and hopefully make some silage, maybe make a little bit of money. I don't know how that's going to work out for us just yet, but we will see how it goes. But happy Sunday morning. It is the 9th, and I'm going to get going with the grass here. Let's see here. Pipe out. Hopefully the music is not going to be too loud. So I'm like a weekend on mkeing. Had it for a week, by now. Just trying to work all the kinks out. But I'm enjoying it very much so. Pretty cool. I've never had a new PC like this one. It's kind of the first thing for me, so definitely different. Good feeling. It's a different feeling. All the music that you're going to hear today is all done by me. Skipping that. Built with it. Just took time to make. Oh my God, that stuff is so. Sometimes it takes a long time for the editing and get it the way I want it. Still not exactly. I mean, I think I could have done better, but I know what it is. So I decided to keep the grass this way instead of this here. I can go directly to the silo or get it filled out and start compacting it. Probably compact it. Pretty much all the fields on this map. I guess I messed up. I don't know why we're going to turn all the fields grass, but you know, like we always say, it is what it is, and we're going to float with it. Hopefully, make some good money off the silage. Don't know yet. It's the first time we actually really trying that in quite a long time. Just cutting grass. See where it goes as far as making the silage up there. It only turns so far. Very good turning radius. To cry, all winds was the secret soul, flows with his heart so bold. Lightning strikes and shadows flee. Good morning, Brian. Good morning, sir. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fantastic. I hope you had a good night. Thunders fall in the sky so grim. Those loud through the sky rim. You got no hero lost. Pay the price of heavy cost. The basic concept for today is cut make salads, make money, hopefully. That's a good way to start. I don't know if it's not, but I guess we're going to find out. Fallen hero, rise again in the hearts of mortal men. Hear the tales of face and roar of the mighty God of war. Some of this music I need to go back through some of it. I did a lot of editing as far as music goes. Some of it, I think it's okay. I just think I should spend more time on it. But, some of it's not bad. I think actually come up pretty good. I just wish I had more control over, like that. I wish I could pick like the track, so like I said, if the music is not loud enough, let me know. Turn it up a little bit. If it's too loud, I can turn it down. I just need to have that information so I know which way to go with it. Or you can hear it at all. I don't know. Voice is very low. Can't hear you over the music. The sky so grim, echoes loud through the world of Skyrim. Is that any better? 9 times out of 10, that's what happens when you don't get your mic close. Better. Yeah, see, that's all it is. Mic closer to the main. Most of the time, that is your main cause when it comes to shit like that. I do have a brand new boom mic coming. Not the mic itself, but just the boom. It'll definitely be a lot better. This boom I have here is really much range of motion and I can do with it. It kind of sucks. I gotta kind of lean over and add it to get it right where I need it. Music is a little loud though. Okay, let me see here. It's gonna auto save right quick because I didn't turn that off. Let me go into settings, general. Where's my sound settings? There it is. Let's see. Radio volume. I'll bring it down to 50. Because I don't want to bring it down too much and then it's like can't freaking hear it at all. Broken ground, silence speaks the harshest sound. Hope that's better. I'm pretty sure, as far as me listening to it, it's not that loud, but to hear it in the stream, it's probably louder. It all depends on the stream, depends on your system that you have at home. It could be loud because of that. There's multiple reasons for that stuff. Still the same. Yeah, see, that's weird. To me on my monitor, it's not loud at all. So that's kind of my whole point that I'm trying to get across to. Let's see. Go down one more notch. I hate when it does that. It freaking recycles the fucking list. Giants, I wish you'd freaking get off your ass and do shit right. But no, it's not gonna happen. I gotta go down to 40% on the radio volume. Main volume's at 100%. I can bring it down to 90 maybe. I don't know. I don't know how all that is supposed to work sometimes. It's just, I don't know, it's different, it's weird. Voice got better, but it's still loud. My voice is loud or the music's loud? The way you said that, it sounds like you're talking about my voice is too loud. Music. See, that's weird. I wonder why it's so much louder for y'all, but not for me. I don't understand that. Of course, I don't have my volume on my monitor turned up any, so it's probably something that I can... Gosh, damn it, man. Why? See, it... driving me nuts. I'll bring my main volume down to 70%. I'm gonna have to turn my freaking monitor up because I can barely even freaking even hear it at all. It does the same for me. Yeah, it's just some of it's just stupid. Why it's like that. In 22, I didn't have that issue. I really didn't have like a major volume issue or any of that stuff. Ever since 25 comes out, it's just been one issue after another on shit. And it seems like to me they can't get their ass out of their fucking their thumb out their ass to freaking do it right. That's just the way I see it. Put my radio at like 20 to 30. I'll try that. See, when you go to scroll that to your next setting like that, I already had it on the volume control, and then it recycles it. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Now, when you say 20 to 30, is that the main volume or just the radio volume? Because the radio volume's at 40. Radio. Okay, I'll go to 30 with the radio. Now I got to turn my monitor up so I can even hear anything. Never had that. I've never had those freaking sound issues before. Well, that's what's important to me. I want y'all to be happy with it, and it's not all about me. This is how I see things. But like I said, I mean, I'm starting this off and just cutting grass. I don't know if that's a good way of doing it or not, but I guess we're going to find out. Was just having a hard time hearing you over it. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I mean, I get that. I just want it to be right. Because if you was having problems hearing me, then anybody else would too, and that's how I see that. So I'm glad that you come along and can help me out there with it. Appreciate it. Thank you. Did you Send me the oh no, I haven't had time yet. It was kind of late last night. I'll try to see if I can get that done this afternoon, sometime this evening. I'm having a problem trying to get logged onto my original Discord, so I got to fix that before I can send anything. Because I don't on my other Discord account that I have right this moment. I didn't make a new one. It was just an old one I had. I just don't have you on there, so I can't really send you anything until I can get that fixed. It's just Discord's being stupid. It won't take my information, which I don't understand why, but it is, you know, whatever. But as soon as I can freaking figure that out, and they'll not be dumb and finally take my information like it's supposed to, then I'll, you know, I can send that over. I've tried using the editor, you know, to make my own freaking flat map, you know. It just seems like it takes forever just to do anything. And, you know, I don't have a lot of time as it is. So that's why I kind of was asking you if you know, if that was something that you'd be interested in. Because I like building in the game, and I enjoy that, and I want to, my next project, I want to do that. I think that would be pretty awesome. But I definitely appreciate it. Talking about you helping me with the sound and everything. I do appreciate that. Thank you. God, I just got a terrible fucking intern radius. Terrible. That's the bad part. When you buy a new PC, you gotta go through all that stuff to get everything up and running, and then it doesn't help when like Discord or email or something like that decides, okay, well, you're putting in information. Oh, we don't know, you know, then it's being stubborn and not accepting the information I'm giving it. I like to put. I'm just gonna start backing it up and freaking make that turn. I like to put my Ford Focus on a dolly wagon. Yeah, it's just a dolly wagon. I have a hard time backing up, so it's like I hate them damn things. But yeah, I see your point. A dolly wagon would be easier to freaking make those turns, because when you're making a turn like that, the dolly's turning also, which makes it easier. So yeah, I get that. It's just backing it up into the freaking silo. It's a pain in the butt. I don't want to go through that, so that's why I'm using what trailer that I do have for it now. So once I get at this angle here, I just stop and I kind of back up, because it won't cut it in reverse. So then I go forward and do my line. Or do it that like that, I guess. I remember when I was driving truck, that was something I've never had on any of my trucks, was a dolly wagon. I never learned, and even in real life, I've never learned how to freaking back up one of those. And especially in the game. The game, oh my God, it's like almost impossible. I mean, you literally got to back up 1 inch at a time just to get it to turn the way you want it to turn. If you turn wrong just one time, that's it. Your backing is you must start over because it's pretty much screwed at that point. They suck to reverse. Yeah, they do. There ain't no doubt. I look at it like it's just more of an aggravating thing. So why do I want to put myself through that aggravating situation? If that makes any sense. But of course, you know this map. This is the U.S. Flat, or was it Flat U.S. or something 4X, whatever how it's actually called. But I didn't like. I know that he did the last updated to this map. I guess from where he originally had the farm, he moved it, and I didn't like where he moved it to, so I was kind of like, okay, well, let's do something different. So I built this over here and kind of run through it. It's small. It's nothing really majorly big other than all the cattle. So what you got is pallet storage, these 2 big silos here just for direct decoration. You got a cow pen here, you got one right here, and then the real big one is in this field. Storage garage, this is a wash bay, and then of course my greenhouses, and then this is like a silo where I can get all my field stuff. And then our main silo is this warehouse building. It has a built-in silo, it's attached to it. So anything that I put in here is going to produce into pallets, and then I can sell it to other productions later. At least that's the way it's supposed to work. And then this is our house, which I don't look too bad. It's our garage. And it's right behind the shop. So that's pretty much about it. Ain't really much to it. Just something different. Especially though with a silo. That silo factory. I seen that and I was like, you know what, that'd be different. Let's see how that works out.
In my beer burned my tongue. Red wine stains where dreams begun. Fields of gold ain't shining true. Tractor rides can't plow through.
I added a couple productions over here. You got a brewery for beer, and then you got the one for coffee beans.
Silos stand like tombstones now, dreaming dead beneath the plow. Dream.
A lot of moving parts.
Wrongs I reap still won't subside. Fields were home, but now they choke. Dreams I planted up in smoke.
Bad Boy Gaming, welcome in, welcome in. I thought I seen you up and around on Steam earlier. Thought I seen you pop in there. So how's Bad Boy doing? You doing good? I hope you're doing well. I hope everybody's doing fantastic today. It is a Sunday, once again. I'm just trying to get back on the streaming side of things. Just been away from it for a little bit because I've been having issues as far as the streaming part goes. You know how it goes with OBS is stupid sometimes. Or it's just me that's probably dumb and don't understand. I guess that's possible too. Cut this down here. Anybody playing anything new that's come out as exciting or anything like that? I've been messing with Star Wars Outlaws a little bit because I couldn't play it before until now, and then, of course my World Outlaws, the new one. I've been messing with that a little bit too. I enjoy racing games anyway, so it's a good time with that. Not playing anything new till GTA 6 comes out. Oh, yeah. I don't know. GTA 5's been out so freaking long. I'm just freaking burnt. I'm burnt out from that game. I still play it. I mean, I know they came out with a new enhanced version, which for some strange reason I'm having issues with. It keeps freezing the game, so I don't know. It's just maybe because it's new, it hasn't been updated or anything yet. I have no idea. I'll probably go back to the regular one, the legacy version. Seems to work a lot better. There you go. Sound like you'll have things all straightened out. So basically what happened is where I work at, my job, they decided they kind of gave me a raise, but it involves them giving me a credit card through their company, and so that's where a lot of stuff's been happening like really fast. So it's definitely more money in my pocket than I'm used to. So that explains the new PC and this and that. Look it up on YouTube and see if there is a setting you can change. So today, live stream. Oh, cool, awesome! Congratulations, man! Hell yeah! I mean, if you can get a sub, like, even if you just get one sub a stream, hell, you're doing good. You're doing what you're supposed to. Alright, so I'm 100% paying attention. Yeah, that's awesome, bad boy. That's really good. Well, 150 went from 156 to 157. Well, yeah, I mean, you got one subscriber. I got one yesterday. And I didn't even stream, and I still got one. I don't know how that works out, but you know, I ain't complaining. I mean, in all honesty, where I'm at in subscribers, I probably should be a lot further than I am. But that has to do with just time management. I work constantly, so it's kind of hard. I mean, if I wasn't working and I was at the position to go, like a full time with content creating, I would have a video out every day. I'd probably be posting every day, like crazy. I told my stream to sub, so hopefully they came from there. Oh yeah. I think I was at 189 the last time I looked at it. Kind of glanced at it. So if it did come from you, I do appreciate it, Brian, very much so. Definitely appreciate that. I don't know if there's a way to look at that or not, but I mean, it doesn't matter. I just know I definitely appreciate it. Cows in the pasture, they know their names. Ranchers playing life's gritty games. Barbed wire fences cutting through the dust. Sweat and hard work build up the trust. The coyotes howl in the dead of the night. I'm trying to get this first field done. I'll have to see about compacting what we got in a silage plant. I think that's what they call it. Silo, whatever. Dry silo. You have Oh well, that's the way that's probably the way you should have it. I mean, that's cool. That's pretty awesome that you got it set up like that. I wouldn't even know how to do that. I really wouldn't, to be honest. I mean, I have the, I have like the quick action that's in my PC, but to pull that up, I'd have to pull up my frickin' my file folder for that. But having an easier access while I'm streaming, yeah, no, I don't see how it wouldn't be efficient. So whenever I'm streaming, all you have to do is press the Oh, okay. So is that through what, Streamlabs then? I mean, it's got to have some kind of. I mean, you got to have some kind of system where you made that command. Because I know when I was streaming on Twitch way back when, you had the option to do that. But oh, Nightbot. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't get Nightbot to work. It's beyond me. I don't understand it. Don't comprehend it. It just doesn't work for me, so I don't use it. I do have, I forget what it's called, but there's another bot that's on my channel. Basically, it lets everybody know that I'm live. That's about all it does. I've tried using Nightbot, and for some strange reason, either I don't comprehend it, or it just doesn't work. Because I can't get it to I can't get it to show up in my chat. I have it right now, but you can't see it because it doesn't show up. Whenever you see that I am live, always feel free to advertise your channel. Oh yeah, I appreciate that, and I remember you told me that before, and I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. I don't know, I just like streaming in general, making content in general, because I get to talk to y'all, and I think I get more of a communication out of you all than I do anybody else in my life. So it's kind of weird, but it sounds strange, but it's true. I think I talk to y'all more than I freaking am talk to anybody else. But y'all are in, pretty much the same boat I am. You understand, and so you know what I'm saying. just like my boss. I mean, he doesn't even freaking. He's always saying, man, you still doing that streaming shit? I said, yeah. I said, like, he keeps asking me why. I said, dude, because it's something I want to do. I don't freaking damn tell you what to do I? No. All right, well then, you know, freaking go bite me. That's how I feel about it. I'm like, my God, dude. Maybe because he's older and set in his ways, and he's, I don't know, weird. Some people are like that though. We enjoy your videos and your conversation. Always a good time when you're around. But yeah, well, I try to be around more than I have been. Not always easy. The life stuff kind of gets in the way. Of course, I think that's common. I think that's everybody though. I think everybody has that issue. All the 14 hours a day, every day, so I know it's hard to find the time. Yeah, it definitely is. It just seems like it gets harder and harder to find the time too sometimes. It all depends on what's going on. I mean, there's a lot going on and stuff like that, and then, yeah, it's really hard to find that extra moment. But I'm trying to make more videos and this and that, because most of the time in the evening time I'm not going to stream, so I take that opportune time to do content. What's up? So are you getting grass today? Yes, I'm getting grass today. It's a grassy day. What's up, Rex? How is Rexy Poo doing today? Rexy Poo.
Rolling fields under a wild sky, tractors humming, cows do sigh. Sunrise breaks on a day so high.
I feel grassed. I feel very grassed.
Crops and storms fight the crazy.
Hopefully I'll be feeling silage too here shortly. You might want to check your title. There's some spelling mistakes. Yeah, there's spelling mistakes because I'm the one that spelled the damn shit. I can't spell for nothing. Yeah, I'll have to go back through and fix that. I'm not doing it right at the moment, but I definitely have to fix it. That's why sometimes Nacho's like, huh? I don't understand what you're saying, Nacho. Or Ultra. That's why it comes up like that, because my spelling sucks. But it is what it is. I don't let it get me down, I just keep going. I think we're all different, and that's what, I mean, if we was all the same, it'd be a boring world. I've always said that. I believe in that 100%. We all have our own ways of doing things, right? Well, yeah, of course we do. Y'all, everybody here does things normal. I'm the one that does things strange, so that's just the way it is. How have you been, buddy? You asking me that, or are you asking one of the other buddies in chat? And if you're asking me, I'm doing okay. Just um, I've been spending a little bit of money to trying to upgrade my setup and this and that. As far as
Level in the fields crops on my mind. God in the sky giving me the best I can find.
oh, okay. Well, anyway, like I was saying, coming in a little bit of money and trying to upgrade my my setup and this and that because I don't always have that opportunity. So when I do have that opportunity, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna run with it. Yes, I am. So, kind of what's been going on. That and I'm just getting older and like wish I wasn't type thing. If that makes any sense. Don't feel bad. I spelled something wrong in my titles before. Yeah. When somebody tells me I spell something wrong anymore, it's like, okay, yeah. So what's your point? I don't care. I just don't. I'm at the point in my my life and my age. It's like, did you read it? Did you understand it? Oh, you did? Okay. I don't give a shit. I just don't care anymore. And that's the solid truth of it. As long as you can read it and you understand what it says, okay. And I look at it like, and your point is, you spelled it wrong. Yeah, well, that might be your point, but you understood it. That's all that matters. Ugh. I know it sounds like I might be sound like an ass, but I am kind of making a point too. As long as you understand what I'm saying, I think that's what should matter. Not that I spelt it wrong. Yes, it does help that if I spell it right. It does help tremendously. No idea what you're saying, ever. Ha ha ha, funny, funny. Rexy poo.
Kicking dust high. She's in her boots, eyes sharp as sky. Tractors hum loud.
So what you're saying is we should be here for the entertainment, not the spelling. I mean, as long as you're enjoying yourselves and you enjoy being here and you enjoy talking to me, I think that's what matters. But I try to get better at the spelling thing. It just is what it is. Just because I say things like that doesn't mean I don't keep trying to get better. I always try to get better. It's just easier for me to talk what I mean instead of type out what I mean, if that makes any sense. you got a point there. Yeah, I mean, you can't have somebody in your stream that, you know, that doesn't respect the space that you've made. You definitely can't have that. You can't have no. It's like I was watching somebody was having an issue. I don't remember who it was. I was watching now because I mean I watch everybody's streams. You know, I might not chime in, but I'm always there. I'm always watching. Somebody was having an issue with somebody was talking about, hey, you know, they're in your stream and they're talking about, okay, well, you know, I'm streaming right now. Y'all come check me out. Well, you know what? I'm sorry. You don't do that shit. You ever do that in my stream, I'll ban you immediately. I don't care, because that's something you don't do. First of all, it's disrespectful. Second of all, it's freaking what do you call it? Self-promotion. You just don't do it. Oh, that was you, Brian? Okay. And so, you know, it's just how I see it. It's just something it's, what's the right term I'm looking for? What's it called when you, it's the proper, there's a right way of doing things as a content creator and a very bad, wrong way of doing things. It's just something you just don't do. And like I said, and I've done it before where somebody's come in my freaking stream and they've done that. Well, you know what? They did it for the last time because they would never come back on my stream ever again, because I banned the hell out of them and I will never unban them. Because if you do it once, you're going to do it again. You only self-promote if the host of the stream gives you permission. Of course, yes, of course. You know, like if I was to sit here and say, hey, Rex, man, you can do that, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you just blatantly freaking tell it out, like right after you meet the streamer, like immediately, and you think that's right to do, well, you need to rethink what the right thing is to do as a content creator. Because a lot of people, they get into doing this for the wrong reasons. Oh man, they make a lot of money. Yeah. Well, if you have money on your mind, thinking that you can freaking be a content creator and make money, you're in it for the wrong reason. Way wrong reason. Some girl came in my stream this morning and called me a man whore and a woman whore. Hoarder. Okay then. Interesting. Somebody is jealous. Somebody wants some bad boy. They want that bad boy. They like that bad boy. You want to do things with that bad boy. And then somebody else don't like that somebody else wants to do things to that bad boy. You know, they always say girls go for bad boys. So, there you go. Bad boy, are you bad like that? Are you a man hoe? Are you a man hoe? No, I could never imagine, you know, you ain't like that. No. That can't be. Alright, what other... I think I own another... I know I own more than one field there. You can look at that. I do remember. Oh, and I got field 15 up there. I forgot about that one. Alright. We'll go up there and cut that one next. Because we got a lot more grass that needs to be cut and put in here. This cattle pen right here, that's part of that buildable feedlot pack that just came out. Actually, I need to probably feed them. I did feed them earlier, but they're probably freaking out by now. Well, we also found out she was also only 13 years old. Yeah, okay, yeah. You need to nip that in the bud, like, immediately. That's not good. There's my phone again. It does not leave me alone. No, it do not. I don't think it knows how. Now, does 25 allow you to see? I've never. I guess I could just do it and find out if it'll do it or not. Will it let you freaking hire a helper, you know, with a mower, like with a situation what I have here? I mean, in 22 you can do it all day long. It didn't matter. Guess we're about to find out. I guess I'll do it this way, or I could do it the old-fashioned way.
Getting high on the fields, spinning gold from the grain. Callous palms cracked, bleeding.
For science, yes, we're gonna do it for science. See if he actually does a good job. I have all my streams marked for kids allowed, for no kids allowed. Yes, I do too. I just don't want to fall into that freaking that can of worms, if that makes any sense. Understand that analogy. I don't even want to give that can of worms an option to sliver my way. Heck no.
Blood-stained boots stomp the rhythm of the plow. The beat of the storm matches my sweat somehow. Sunrise grips the horizon, burns the grain like fire. This life's hard as the soil, but it's what I require. The scars tell.
So, I guess me and my old lady was talking this morning. She says, "What's your next purchase that you want to do?" You know, because we're like, both of us are like, we're like best friends type, you know, just like, you know, we're still kids, you know, that's kind of how we think. And I told her, so, you know, after getting a PC and everything, I wanted to get a proper boom for my mic. So I did that, and then I thought about it, and I thought about what she asked me, and I'm like, okay, well, I need to get RAM. So got that coming too. I just got to wait a little bit before I can do that, because that's either, in the grand scheme of things, going to be costly, because I don't, after a big purchase like I just did, is it takes a little bit to come back from that, so I have to wait. So I guess the helper made that, missed a little bit in that corner, but they are corners. It's not like rounded. So I expected him to miss that like that anyway. But other than the corner like that, he's doing pretty good, I'd have to say. So, while he's doing that, let's see if I can, this tractor's going to hold up to this plow or not. I don't know, because this plow is pretty big. It should hold up to it fine. We'll get this wheel plow. Sounded like a plan, I believe. There ain't traffic coming through. Plow the concrete too, it looks like. Hey, the concrete needs some plow too. I think this plow is what, 26 meters? So kind of perfect, actually. I'm not going to replant freaking grass either. I was thinking about planting corn, because I want to go ahead and start making, oh shit, what do you call it, man? Chaff. I want to turn that corn into chaff, because it'll make it easier to feed the cows, and it's better than just, you know, I mean, of course I could give the cows grass, but it's not going to go as far as chaff, and then chaff can go into making TMR also, so there is that.
Hero dirt, baptized, halo round John, dear green, barley lights, Holy Ghost, close my eyes, I can go there and back in my sleep. I get home across the hilltops where the dust stops if the good Lord will.
This is one of my favorite songs right here. I love. I don't know, for some reason it really came out well. I thought it did anyway. I do want to make it. I want to make this radio station available for everybody to use if possible. I just got to figure out how I'm going to do it. I mean, I guess I could do what Nacho did and, you know, make a website for it, but which I've done that in the past. It's really easy to do. It's just about finding time like everything else. Or I could just post it to my Discord, you know. Cowboy Cole. Good morning, sir. Good morning, good morning. How we doing on this fine Sunday morning? I hope you're doing well, sir. Good stream last night. I enjoyed it. So I guess I won't be having new merch. Damn website won't let me move on. Huh. Okay. Well, that's weird. Well, I didn't stay for the whole thing. I didn't stay all the way to the end of your stream because I was pretty much, I fell asleep sitting here in my chair, which kind of sucked. Oh, damn it, man. I didn't want to do that, but I guess I did it anyway. Wasn't paying attention. I'm about to fall asleep. Did you even freaking go to bed last night, or you been up all night? And you're talking about doing a 12-hour stream? I would say go for it if that's what you want to do. You know, sometime. What time is it for you, Cole? Well, he's in what, Kansas, so it's, what is it, 10 something? No, 11 o'clock for you? Or I'm completely wrong on that, probably am. No, just woke up. I was so tired last night. I'm about to fall asleep streaming last night. It's 8:43 right now. Oh, that's right. You are behind me on time. I don't know what I was thinking. That's what it was. I wasn't thinking. I knew better than that. What map is this? What is it? US flat 4X map or whatever it's called. That's what it is. However you call it. I don't remember exactly. It's just, I think he just recently did another update. I think it was like 4.5. This is 4.4 of it.
Oh, same as what I was playing last night.
Cool. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's the same map. I was gonna do Dakota 4X, but I didn't because it just didn't. I wasn't vibing with it. If that makes any sense. Oh, this is your song there, cowboy. Got Nacho in it too, but
Yeah, I like the Dakota 4X.
oh, I don't mind it. I just at the time yesterday, I'd have to do something different with it. I just wasn't vibing for what I wanted to do.
Got who and what?
You're mentioned in this song that's playing right now, Nacho, and Cowboy Cole is too.
Kind of what I was thinking, Nacho. How'd you know I was dreaming about
Sally Fields? I don't know. That's messed up. Yeah, she's a hottie. Yeah. Back in the day, she was, yes. I guess Burt Reynolds thought so anyway. At one point in time.
that sweet, sweet Southfield ass. Like an apple, I'd like to take a bite out of.
What kind of apple? Macintosh? I don't know why I didn't freaking make this all just one big field. I'm just gonna put them both together. Nom 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 nom. Tasty.
What?
Oh. because I didn't have that turned on. Oops. Might work if I turn it on. It's not perfect. Don't have to be. Who was the other chick in the 80s that was, everybody thought she was freaking hot or good looking? It's not a perfect start over. What are you talking about? Oh, Farrah Fawcett. Yeah. That is another one. The one I liked was, she wasn't an actress, she was a model. Kathy Ireland. I just love that freaking accent that she had. I was like, of course, it helped that she looked good too back then. Always seemed to melt me pretty good. Back in the day, Martha Stewart was a rock. Only you, Rex, would come up with that. Martha Stewart, oh my God. That's my sister's name, Martha. So there's no way I can imagine that in my head. Nope. I don't know about you, but I'm so jealous of John Ritter and Drew's company because hold on, I gotta wipe my tears away from my eyeball. Yeah, I could see that. He a manhole. He was a manhole. John Ritter? Yeah. Man whore. All day. I remember the first time I ever seen that show. That was my first thought. I was like, yeah, what a man whore. Think of the source, Ultra. Rex loves cooking, so of course he'd have a thing for Martha Stewart. Yeah, of course, yeah. Of course he'd have a thing for Martha Stewart. He's just weird, that's all. Rex is just weird. It's just, it's who he is. There's nothing wrong with that. He's just a weird sort. He likes what he likes. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm interesting. Yeah, that's a word you could use for that. Yeah. You could use that word. Interesting. That is a very good word that kind of covers you a little bit.
was just saying, look at old pics of her. We'd all bang her at the same time. Well, Rex, my question is, you really went out of your way to look at old pictures of Martha Stewart? We have to compare what that with that BBC. Take a number. I'm first. Should be called the Messed Up Streamer Association. No, there is a Martha Stewart documentary on Netflix. My sister was watching one day when I got home. Oh, Martha's into the black dudes. That wouldn't surprise me. My sister's name is Martha, and she was into black dudes at one point in time, so yeah, that probably wouldn't surprise me. She's married to Snoop Dogg. Who's married to Snoop Dogg? Martha Stewart? Is that for real? I mean, because that sounds a little crazy. Oh, I need to get rid of that song. I don't like it. I forgot it was even in there, to be honest. She had him on her show as a guest. Yeah, you know, for... Huh. They were smoking buddies. Snoop and her had a cookie show together. Did they really? I think Rex is jealous. He wanted a cookie show with her. Rex, did you want to eat her cookie? That sounds pretty sick and inappropriate, but yes. He says yes. That was quick. I would eat her chocolate chip any day, as Rex is saying. Ew. She's like 70. Rex don't care. He's gonna get where he can get. He doesn't care. No, 1980s. Yeah, but all we can do is visualize what you know, what it's like now, though. And that's a bad thing to visualize.
Dude, why the hell are you turning? You can't just start there or I put you? No, of course you can't because you're an idiot.
Smells like Pall Malls and hairspray.
Cowboy, how do you know what it smells like? Sounds like you got first-hand knowledge. Maybe. He says maybe. Oh my god. This shit's funny. His helper is fucking being stupid right now. It's hilarious. I just can't get over the fact that Cole's like, maybe. Did she play with your, what'd you call it? Your shaft?
Watching AI would drive me crazy.
Oh, watching AI? You know, I just started them. I don't want to watch them. I just want to get them started. A little bit of grass in here that need to get out.
Nice. My game is just nice. My game just froze.
Yeah, welcome to Farm Simulator 25. Welcome, welcome. It's a lot of fun, I'm telling you. It'll freeze on you. Stupid fucking damn.
Yeah. Already for Kansas City, there's their nacho. It was my stupid controller.
Yeah, Rex, I have the same. I have the same issues. I don't know why. It does that. I don't think it's so much as your controller, which I mean, you're probably right. It can be, I guess. I mean, but I don't know. It's just weird the way the game is right now. There's a lot of times where I can sit here and play it and it's great and there's nothing wrong with it, and then close it down and go do something else and then come back and then all of a sudden it just doesn't want to work. Damn, Nacho, you got 3 hours before you head out? What was I doing now? I forget. Seed grain.
just got to load the car. Well, Nacho, I hope that you have a safe trip and all that. You know, stay safe out there. Don't go off and do something crazy. That is not what I want. Why is it even? Oh, because I'm not full all the way up in this. There we go. Straw. That one barn I got, I need to put straw on. Cattle barn. Last strip of the year, this one will set into the year. Good deal, boss man. Hell yeah, it's a good deal. That's good. It'll set you for the year as far as, you know, having money to do things with. So that's awesome. Alright, so I need either a seeder or a planter, because I don't have one. I just passed it, didn't I? So weeder, roller, seeder. Where is... So I'd like to afford these two, because that would be perfect for some of the bigger fields. We'll do that later, because I'm not going to do that right away. A little too big right off the start, right off the rip. You just decut it. But I'll get the John Deere one because, you know, kind of stay with the motif of John Deere, I guess. Dude, the thing is not folding. Stupid. It tells me it won't freaking... I couldn't detach it because it said it was still folding. No, it wasn't folding. It was folded all the way. You're just stupid.
Found myself stuck in cell. Her rage had burned like hell. Fields look better.
No, I do like that they did that. When you pull up to this thing, it automatically opens the lids. You had to manually do it in 22, so I do like that. I do like that idea. Unless we had it that way in 22 and it was just turned off, I don't know. But I have no idea.
Forgot her name, ran hard from the ball and chain, through the dirt, through the pain. God help me, lost my mind, and her shadow left behind.
Let's go around the block. Takes a minute for that thing to unfold, don't it? Alright, I need to see, I think, or did I have it on clean? I'm moving out of your way, Travis. Trust in that. So Nacho, I did get my bonus at work, so it really helped out a lot. Tremendously, actually. I don't know if you remember me telling you about it from before. Yeah, it was very nice. It's the whole reason why I ended up with a new PC, which is because of that bonus. So I took the opportunity while I had it, you know, sort of kind of. It was time for me to upgrade anyway. It was just about that time. I was getting behind the curve, if you understand what I mean by that. I'm pretty sure you do. Damn. I hate getting an earache. It freaking sucks. Dear Lord, I hate it. Is anybody using that mod for FS25 where if you're inside the cab it allows you to adjust the camera, you know, like up or down, kind of like this right here? Wait for the stream to catch up. Well, it allows you to move your camera up and down in the seat. I really like that because I can get positioned just right, see the controls, see the monitors. I love that. I think that's pretty cool that they did that. Now, with that being said, I really kind of wish that SnowRunner would have had that, to where you can move it up or down or forward or back. That would have been a hell of a game changer for that game, I think, but they never did that, so kind of wish they would have. I probably would have stayed playing that longer if it wasn't for that. I never did like the camera in that game because it just, I don't know, it just didn't seem right, very real at all. Always thought it could have they could have, you know, done better with it. Nah, I don't do much first-person driving unless I'm doing roleplay. Oh, okay. I understand. That makes sense then. It all depends, you know. There's a lot of times I like driving the tractors, you know, inside the cab, but it all depends on what I'm doing too, I think.
And sometimes I like doing it because it's, you know, it's realistic too. To be inside the cab, I mean.
Juice in my beer burn my tongue. Red wine stains where dreams begun. Fields of gold ain't shining true. Tractor rides can't plow through blue. Country girls with wild white eyes. Heartbreak hiding in their skies. Silos stand like tombstones now. Dreaming dead beneath the plow. Pour it and mix it up, let it drown. Hopes and pride all sinking down. Raise a glass to this lost hymn. Cheers to shattered country dreams. Barn's been creaking, ghost
I
inside.
messed up right there in that other field. Hit it with a plow. Didn't mean to, but it did. I'm like, shit happens. Now, is it right? Is it the right thing to look up your what your motherboard is before you you know, like buy RAM, or, you know, for example? Would that be the right thing to do? Because that's what I did. I figured it was probably the best thing. I mean, ain't no secret. I don't know everything about computers. I really don't. I mean, I know enough to get me by, but I don't know everything. Well, there's a different types of RAM. Oh, thank you, Rex, and I appreciate you stopping in, sir. I really appreciate it. Later, Rexy. Thank you again. Sexy Rexy. He's on his way out the door. Are you going to be using your current RAM stick? The one that's in this, that come with the system that's in there? I don't see why not. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's a pretty good stick. Unless you think that would be a mistake. I should just do all of them the same kind. Same type. But like I said, I don't know everything. That's why I'm kind of asking. What's the proper way of doing it? See, I don't know if it matters if you put, you know, if I put one brand different than another brand, then you want to buy exact same thing. Oh, okay, yeah. Gotcha. Okay. So buy the same brand and you know of the stick that's already in the system for that motherboard, of course. I'll have to look that one up. I don't remember exactly right now. I couldn't tell you. I'd have to look into what the brand name is right offhand. Not really sure what it is. Not just brand, size, speed, and everything. Yeah, okay, yeah. I said brand because it's like, you know, I was trying to, I guess, explain what I meant by as far as the same stick as what's originally in there. So I guess if I can't find the ones that they used, then I would probably have to I would have to buy 4 cards because it's got 4 slots or cores or whatever you want to call it. If you do that, you should be fine. Okay. That information does help, and I appreciate it. No, probably not. No, you're probably right. Because it's got 16 gigs in it right now. All I would need is another 16 gig card, and that would only take up 2 slots. So that would probably work. But you absolutely need to make sure put them in the right slots. Can't just plug them into any slot. Okay, well that being said, let me ask you this. How do I know what slot is right or not? Is there a way to tell that? Google it? Okay. Got you. I was thinking maybe there was like each card had like a letter that matched up with whatever the slot that it's supposed to go into. I mean, I don't know. I just was thinking it was kind of like that maybe. It's common to all motherboards. dude's over here doing circles in the corners. Apparently.
If you put different ones in only the two best ones will work.
Gotcha, Brian. Appreciate that. I'll just have, like Nacho said, I'm just gonna have to look it up so I know that I'm getting it right, because I don't want to freaking do it wrong and then I damage something and then I'm like fucked. And I really don't want to do that.
Told him if he is used on the current stick, he needs to buy the exact same additional stick.
Yeah, and I'm gonna look into that too, because I think in my head that makes sense. So I think that's probably how I would do it. Whoa, almost hit that wall. That would have been bad. Okay, let me ask you this. Other than RAM, what after, let's say after I put the RAM in and that everything's working good and all that, what do you suggest would be the next upgrade to it? I'm just curious. Of course, that's just a question for anybody in chat. Would it be graphics card? I mean, it's fairly got a good one in it now, but I just don't know what upgrade would be next after RAM, or does it matter? Oh, another SSD. It's got one SSD in it now, so I mean, and that's I think a terabyte of storage.
216 G cards would also do better than 4 8-gig cards.
Oh, okay, 216 cards, yeah. Well, it comes with a 16 gig card anyway, so all I need is another one.
You have a 4060, that's fine, but 1 terabyte SSD would fill up pretty quickly.
Yeah, it probably would, yes. So I see your point. So with that being said, that makes a lot of sense.
Country hits 98.6 KUNT FM.
Then I hit the car. Yeehaw. I did a car wheelie. Yeah. Using a lot of mods, it definitely be helpful to have more RAM or more storage.
Paper stacked high on my desk. Heart's a mess, I must confess. Numbers, names ain't where
Come on, go down. There you go.
soil, that's my song. Freedom in the fields. Leave the
Damn.
city feels far behind. Plowing roads under sky so wide. Freedom in the fields. Burning life with sweat and pride. Sunsets gold won't be night.
And recording. I suck at deleting old recordings. Yeah, there's older recordings that I have that I probably should delete them because it's not like I'm using the assets anymore. And I have the same problem. I don't freaking delete all my recordings. I probably should delete some of the ones that doesn't make sense to have anymore. And this dude's just doing circles everywhere. My God. I need to go back and look at my last recording because I haven't been noticing if it's the quality of them are better now or not. Not really sure.
Dust in the air, sun's beating down. Farmhand sweating in the fields. Glance at the house, she's lit like dawn. Smoking like a spark in the breeze. Rough hands, dirty jeans full of dreams. Midnight whisper meet me by the barn. Eyes like embers burning the sea.
No, I don't have access. Just chill your bones. What are you talking about?
Farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway, let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Whiskey and laughter steal away time behind a silo, hearts untamed. A kiss like wildfire, tossed like dice. Shadows ride the same my name. Days spent and night we live that through. Farmers watch but God don't see.
My neighbor's got the same computer I got. Of course, this is fully upgraded, and he was telling me about it.
In the shadows where danger waits.
He pretty much just he upgraded everything. I mean, RAM, storage, and so on. And it's the same computer, but man, his is freaking, oh my God, freaking amazing.
In the shadows where danger waits. Down by the
Mine's a black case, he's got a white case, so that's the only difference as far as that goes.
ride the lightning, tempting fate. Well, hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where
I mean, I could have got a white case, but I really didn't want to do that because I didn't want it white just you can put fingerprints all over white, and it's just hard to keep clean. I figured, okay, well, I don't want to do that.
Fields stretch wide, ain't no place to hide. Lonely days, plowing sweat under sunfire. Tired hands, rough skin, lost in the routine. Just me and the crops on the blue-eyed skies. One day saw you sticking up straight and tall. Raggedy clothes, straw hair, but you caught my eye. Hey, stuffed heart beats like it's real inside. Thinking how you'd stand by through the night. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged strong, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Rain or shine, you just stand your ground. Wind don't shake you, drought can't bring you down. Lonely farmer heart just can't comprehend.
Seems like everybody has been freaking either tired, too tired, or worn out lately. I was like,
Dreams at night, walking hand in hand. Feathered dreams.
I know Cowboy said he was really tired last night. I mean, but I'm just saying, I've heard a lot of streamers lately I've been watching. They've been complaining about that. I'm like, thinking to myself, yeah, I'm not getting no sleep. Probably would cause that. Everyone's waiting for when it to be over. Yeah, I agree with that one. I think everybody freaking am is sleepy during the winter because they need to hibernate. Hibernation is setting in. Ding 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 ding.
Dirty boots kicked off in the barn. Spent my last dime on a two-bit charm. Whiskey bottle rolled under the straw. Dreams left shattered by a whiskey jaw. Cornfields dry like my old cowboy heart. Plow my soul in the
Didn't mean to do
soil
that.
that's tar. Smoky bar stool where I drowned my sin. Bottle of cheap, never felt it again. Whiskey and women drained my soul, left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl. Guitar strings snapping like my resolve. Old roadhouse where my life devolved. Shaky hands hold memories close. Yet I lost more than most folks know. Falling down, nobody's around.
Everybody's like a bear. They're ready to hibernate
Till winter's over with.
Yay, it's hot again. Let's go outside and play. Except when I was a kid, when I went outside and played, it was either I was jumping my bike or I was beating up the idiot down the street because they're stupid.
Cornfields dry like my old cowpoke heart. Plow my soul in a soil that's tar. Smoky bar stool where I drown my sin. Bottle of cheap, never felt it again. Whiskey and women drained my soul, left me empty
Well, I know one thing. Detail is a lot better on the game as far as my eyes seeing it. You know, just me playing it. I can see a big difference. Because you know, the monitor that you see inside the cab, before I couldn't really make it out, but you know, now I can. So. Yeah, just keep backing it up into the wall. Doofus. God, man, this thing, it just keeps turning in one direction. You can't turn it back. It just sucks. Well, everybody, I'm going to cut it right there for today. I'm just sitting. I'm making too many mistakes because I'm so freaking exhausted and tired. But I wanted to post something today. I wanted to get a chance to talk with y'all. I missed it last night. I had to get on to someone because they got on my stream telling people that they were streaming. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier, Brian. It just...
We just think them up and write them down.
I just don't understand why people can't understand that that's just wrong. You just don't do that. And it's not hard to understand that. I mean, it's not proper etiquette. It's not proper streaming content creating etiquette to do that. Now, if he would have had permission from you prior, then that probably would have been a little bit different. And I say that loosely, a little bit different. To be honest. It happens. Yeah, it does. I mean, it does happen. Then we always have to take action and freaking get rid of them. Just, you're cut. Stage right. Out. But I want everybody to have a great and fantastic Sunday. I hope coming by watching my stream has helped your entertainment in any kind of way. Hope it has been informative in any kind of way. And hope you all have a great, fantastic day. I'm just really tired and hadn't had enough sleep. So I apologize for that. But anyway,
I'm going to get out of here. And Nacho, you have a safe trip, sir. And stay safe out there. I had it happen once from a moderator. Imagine that. Well, that was probably a moderator that probably shouldn't have been a moderator, obviously. Yeah, then he tried a pity party route after I said something to him. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously he's a young kid that doesn't know any better. Thanks, Ultra. Later, Brian. So yeah, I was just, in closing about the subject. Obviously, he's probably a kid. I would have just freaking banned him right then and there, because that's the only way that that you can secure yourself and send a message. I guess. I mean, this is how I see it, but everybody's different. But like I said before, everybody have a great day. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it very much. I know it's not very long. I want to make them longer. I'm just so freaking exhausted from work this week. Haven't been getting any sleep, so that's kind of my fault, not nobody else's. And please have a great day, and I will see you again real soon. See y'all. Have a great day, man.